What's up, everybody? So we stopped at the CVS, not too far off of the trail next to the Potomac River. Looks like once we get out of DC, we're going to be in for a long stretch of nothingness. So we're kind of looking for a place to charge up because it's also my understanding that it's going to be probably 20 or 30 miles until we can charge any of our devices and such. And I'm down to maybe a half to a whole charge on my main power bank. And Yogi has gone through one entire whole power bank of his own. So yeah, we need to charge, but we got more food, more water. Finally found a use for my trekking pole. It's been acting as sort of a crutch for my knee. It's kind of helping with that, like trying to nurse my knee has caused blisters and other weird positions in my foot. And having this thing to lean on has kind of helped. So I guess I am glad I brought it and didn't, send it back home. But we're about to get on the road back to the Potomac River. I don't know if you can see it back there. But that's it. See you guys. So we just got to one of these lock houses. Stop, sleep here. I swear I feel like I've seen this before though. Like I'm having YouTube deja vu. So I feel like you have to make reservations at these things. But just like I did, I saw in Crazy Adventures with the Vet. I'm going to go up and see if they're unlocked. They are definitely not unlocked. There's a passcode on the key. And I'm sure there's no water as well either, but this one has electricity. So, I don't know. I can't afford things like that. There's a campsite right up ahead, so we will go check out the campsite. Good morning, everybody. So we got to what looks like a Boy Scout campground right along the Potomac. Set up camp last night. It didn't quite look this good, but we've been working on it all morning. So going to take a rest day today. We need to find some water someplace because I don't think this place has electricity or water or bathrooms. But the Potomac River's right down the way, so that ought to be good enough to wash clothes if we can get down there to it. I think there's someplace along the trail I seen there was a sign that said potable water. So I might walk down there and fill up our water jugs and stuff. We're not hurting for water yet, but we're down to about halfway. That makes me nervous because we've got 4 gallons between the two of us, and we go through 2 gallons a day, which is normal, a gallon apiece, I suppose, but I don't like having to worry about water every single day, but that's probably half of the fight here. But pretty proud of our little makeshift camp we got going here. So all of these trees are like walnut or acorn or something. All of them have nuts, and they were just straight like little rockets falling from the trees, little meteorites all night long. It was supposed to rain all day today, so I figured, I was like, yeah, pick a good day for a rest day. Just lay around in the tent and enjoy the sound of the rain, and let my phone charge, get a video made, and try to get it posted. I don't know what the service is like back here, but you know, whatever. It is what it is. We're on the Potomac. So we're going to keep setting up camp and then just lay around, take it easy all day, you know. So we put in about 100 miles a week. Every 7 days we go about 100 miles. We're like 193, something like that, in right now. So the next campsite up is about 7 miles, and that'll put us like right at 200. I don't know if we'll stay at that one. Maybe a night, maybe another day. Who knows? We'll just see how it feels when it gets going. But we'll see you later. What's up, everybody? I don't know if you can hear me or not, but I kind of wanted to show this off. We're using the tarp as a rain catch, and we're collecting rainwater. So hopefully with all this rain that we're supposed to get, our water problems are solved. We got a few more out there, but we'll fill them up. Start filling the gallon jugs up. You're missing. But yeah,
it's pouring too fast.
Good old Mother Nature. Hello. So, we were planning on spending another night at the campsite, but a whole group of Boy Scouts came in and just, set up right next to us. So they had the whole campsite reserved. We just went ahead and decided to pack up and take off, so we're walking down the trail now. It's another campsite like 7 miles up, so I'm thinking we might just push to that campsite tonight, set up real minimally there, spend the night, and then wake up tomorrow and just keep going down the Potomac. Good morning, everybody. So we got kicked out of the Boy Scout camp last night. Boy Scouts showed up, and we had to go. So we pretty much spent all night at some random bathroom because it had electric power outlet, and all of our devices were dead. My phone was dead, my power banks were dead, Yogi's power banks were dead. So we spent all night charging there, and then hiked the other 4 or 5 miles to the next campsite, which is this place. Yeah, this place has a little waterfall over there, right on the river. So, yeah. Guess we're gonna make a little bit of breakfast. Set up tents, maybe. I might spend a day here, just because we didn't get any real sleep last night. We just sat up all night hanging out at a bathroom. So it is what it is. We're probably gonna set up lightly and get some food going, get some sleep, maybe pack up later this afternoon or tomorrow morning, probably, most likely tomorrow morning, because this is a pretty nice little campsite. The next campsite isn't for like 20 something miles up road. So my feet and everything are doing a lot better. I've still got the one blister on my baby toe, which is causing me some problems. I can't walk on it, which is making me have to turn my leg in a weird way. So that's kind of putting even weirder pressure on the knee. But it's healing. It's nowhere near as bad as it was a couple of days ago. So those few days laying around not doing anything really did the trick. I need to take me a shower. But the river's right here, so we might be able to get us some laundry done and Probably not a shower, but some laundry done would be nice. So yeah, I'm gonna get some food going and see you guys later. That's a funny looking little guy. Come on, fella. Let's move it. Maybe across his path. Yo. The way he rocks his head back and forth is pretty cool. He's slow as shit though. Scoot. There you go. Get off the path. Get off, shoe. There he goes.
That's my swarm. You stole my mosquito.
Good morning, everyone. So we are still on the C&O Canal alongside the Potomac River. Didn't quite make it to a campsite last night. The one we was aiming for was already occupied, so we just stayed the night at the lock house, lock number 29. Not too bad of a night. Started to sprinkle. So there's a campsite up a little ways, about 3 miles up. Hopefully we're going to head up there, get some power, get a bath. Alright guys, see ya. Alright, so I was trying to make a video earlier and a whole bunch of people came around the corner. I got super distracted and I don't know, couldn't remember what it was we were doing or what I wanted to talk about, so we're walking again. So I guess the plan for today is not a big one. About 3.5 miles up from where we made camp last night is another camp that's supposed to have a shower house and electricity. There's a town next to it. So it's supposed to rain later today, sometime between 6 and 9 o'clock. We're going to try to get to this campsite, get my stank ass into the shower, try to get some of our devices charged. My main power bank is completely dead. Still have a second one, and my phone's at 100%, so I'm not hurting on energy, but starting to run low on food too. So luckily there's a Dollar General at this small little town we're coming to next to the campsite, probably not even a whole mile away from camp. So That'll be on the agenda for today, to run to the Dollar General and pick up some more food supplies. Probably a couple other little odds and ends I gotta think about between now and then to figure out what I need to get. I made use of my walking stick. I think I've mentioned that before, but it's helping out with the blisters and the knee problem. So now I pretty much don't walk without it. Anyway, so yep, we're about a mile from camp, and I'll probably do another video when I get there. See you guys. So what's up, everybody? It is sunset of another day, and we didn't make it too far from the lock house today. We came across a campsite that had electricity and a bathhouse. So there's the electricity, there's the bathhouse. We decided to stop and charge our power bags and our phones, and we both took a shower. I got some laundry done, that's right there drying. There's a dollar store like a mile up the road, so I ran up earlier and got us some more food stuff. Let's see, just some, like, you know, tuna packs and whatnot. I do like the tunas. Ramen noodles, trail mix. There's the cart. Everything's all kind of tore apart. I got some tortillas to make with some chicken salad and pepperonis. Yeah, I know that sounds like a weird, gross combination, but let's see. We were going to start a fire here, but upon further investigation, this site is not a free site like the other ones that we've come across. In fact, this one here is about 60 bucks a night, and I can't afford all that. On the other side of the park there, somewhere over there, it's pretty much just a big open field with picnic tables and fireplaces, and that's the $15 a night part. You know, so we're gonna pack up as soon as Yogi gets back from the dollar store and sneak over there into that area, and hopefully we'll just be able to, you know, crash there for the night and nobody will say anything. But if they do, it's only 15 bucks. I don't want to spend it. I'm kind of starting to run low on money, so but again, it's only 15 bucks, so if we have to, I will splurge to have access to, well, we've already charged up and we've already showered up and my clothes are clean and they're just drying. So next campsite's like 7 or 8 miles out, and it's already 6 o'clock, and my solar charger has been on the charger for about 6 hours now, 6.5 hours, and we're looking at about 50% full. I hate this thing. I really wished I had bought the Anchor. And mosquitoes are bad. I'm like fighting them off. Shoe fly. Anyway. Yeah, so anyway, it's like, I don't even know. It's 6:30. 6:30. So we're not going to make it 8 miles to the next campsite. So I'm just going to try to stay here for the night. I hate that we only did like 3 miles today, but we did have a lot of stuff to do. Laundry, showers, charging, dollar store run to resupply, and we got all that stuff done. So we're looking pretty good. Probably gonna be in West Virginia in about 4 to 5 days. Hopefully, if we stop stopping at every campsite and spending a day. My feet are looking pretty rough and rugged. I posted a picture of them on Facebook. They're pretty gnarly, but they don't hurt so bad. Once the blisters popped and I peeled the skin off and let them dry out, I was like putting a whole bunch of moleskin and like Band-Aid blister repair kits on them, but those things are about like $5 a piece, even the generic ones, and they only come with like a day or two's worth of bandage, and they were just eating my bank account dry, you know. So I've had to come up with some other things which is basically nothing. Just tough it out. As one blister pops, I peel it, let it dry, I put a piece of moleskin on it, walk on it all day, and then take the moleskin off, and that's it. Like, you're on your own, buddy. Yeah, but I do remember from the military, the feet do toughen up. I probably should do with some better shoes, but speaking of shoes, I've put about 250 miles on these $40 pair of Ozark trail boots from Walmart, and like the tread's looking pretty good still, you know. They've, they've definitely got some wear, but they're at least waterproof. I can walk through a field of grass and not get my feet soaked, so that was doing better than the old pair of shoes I had. Although I wish I still had the old pair because they were more like hiking sneakers. Well, anyway, it's getting dark. Waiting for Yogi to get back, and then we're gonna pack up and move over yonder, and I'll probably be back in the morning with I don't know, maybe some more canal footage, or I'm sorry, I'm having like burps, acid reflux. I just had a pepperoni and chicken salad wrap. So the grease doesn't sit well with my tummy. Alright guys, yeah, so I'm gonna get off here and see y'all tomorrow. Hey guys, what's up? So we ended up staying the night at the Brunswick family campground last night. That's where we took showers and did laundry and refilled our electricity and all that stuff. It was getting dark and we were packing up to head over to the other side of the camp, and I guess the owners came by on a golf cart, asked us if we were staying. I'm not real sure what all was said. Yogi and the guy was talking for a few minutes. I thought we were about to get kicked out or have to pay, but the guy found out we were doing the American Discovery Trail and allowed us to stay there for free for the evening, so that was really nice of him. Brunswick family campground. I don't know if they'll do that for everybody, but it was a nice gesture and I appreciate it, so thanks guys. So, oh, there's a lot of kayaks. Here, check this out. Yeah, they do a bunch of stuff there. You can rent kayaks to go down the Potomac, boat rides with tubing and all kinds of cool stuff. I'd like to do things like that, but I don't have the money for all that, so it was good enough just to be able to stay there for free for the evening and recharge all of our batteries and laundry and all that good stuff. Yeah, so we went to the dollar store and got restocked up. Cheyenne said that she has dropped my care package in the mail, so we're about 60 miles from town. How's it going? 60 miles from that post office, so maybe 4 or 5 days, and I'll have another resupply, and hopefully it'll be a good one. My buddy Chewy sent me some protein powder, some really good stuff, and a whole bunch of it. So yeah, I can't wait for that one. Yogi's kind of lacking. I don't know where he's at. He was taking a minute to pack up. He was just about ready, so I decided to go ahead and take off walking, and he hasn't caught up yet, so he probably will in a few minutes. But I haven't really looked at the map to find out which campsite I'm aiming for tonight. I'd like to get in close to 20 miles today because I sat around yesterday resting. My knee feels fine for the moment. All my blisters and stuff have stopped hurting. They haven't completely healed, but much better than they were. And I don't have any moleskin on, no blister kits on, and everything's feeling fine. So hopefully that'll be the end of that. We'll find out. The canal here, it's looking a little swampy. I don't think they've used it in a long time. Well, alrighty, I'm gonna hop off of here and get to stepping. Hopefully Yogi will be caught up soon, and I'm going to put some tunes on, and we're just going to kill out as many miles today as we can. See you guys. Well, would you looky here, a couple of caves. Not gonna pass a couple of caves and not come down here and explore them. That would be crazy of me. Huh. Well, that goes pretty far back in there. I'm not gonna crawl up in there and find out what's in there, but interesting. Hello! Hey. Slight echo. Let's see what the bigger one's looking like. A bunch of trees out here. This one doesn't look like it goes back quite as far. Pretty wet in there though. Unless that's a big chunk of mud or something. Looks like something's carving a hole through there, but that's pretty neato. I like caves. It wasn't quite so wet and dank and darky. Might spend the night in one of these if I can find a decent enough one. Well, there's the path. Back to it. Hey, what's up everybody? So, I'm still on the Potomac. Maybe 40 or 50 miles from West Virginia. I'm like a day away from getting my care package, so I'm excited about that. Had a really rough night last night. Me and my girlfriend, I guess, didn't make it. So I pretty much just laid around in my tent fucking moping all day. Decided that I needed to get up and get moving, keep pushing. Because I mean, what else do you do, really, in life when it hands you setbacks, man? You can just give up. Give up or just keep going. So I'm gonna keep going. I'm walking. I don't really want to be, but I know myself enough to know that this all will pass. I won't be brokenhearted and upset forever. Yeah, I fucking just have to adopt the mindset, you know, that it is what it is. Keep doing me. Because I've got things that I want to do with my life. There's this person that I want to be. And, you know, sitting around, I got complacent in life, you know, like I wasn't going anywhere. I wasn't growing. I wasn't doing anything except for accumulating money, which isn't a bad thing, but I hate money. In all honesty, the only use for it in my life is to help me accomplish the dreams that I want to get to. One day I'd like to climb Mount Everest, you know, but that takes probably a lot of money. Get yourself to, you know, get yourself there to China. I believe it's in China. I'm sure you're going to have to hire some sort of tour guide because I doubt they're going to let you just climb that damn thing for free. It's not, you know, 1800s anymore. They have rules and regulations, but that wasn't, you know, within my financial realm of capabilities at the moment, so I chose number 3 on my list and decided to just try to walk across the United States. I don't know why it's so important to me, if I'm being quite honest with you. I just feel like it's a journey. And I don't know, when I get to my deathbed, I want to be able to look back and say that I did great things with the time that I had. I saw a lot of beautiful things, met a lot of great and awesome people, had family, had friends. I don't know. I'm pretty man, I'm tore up. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm on the verge of tears right now. I don't even want to be walking, but I gotta keep going. I'm like 17 miles away from the next town, and I should be getting a care package full of like protein and socks and stuff. So that's what today is about. There's a campsite maybe a mile or two from town, so I'm aiming for that. Yogi's behind me somewhere. He takes a little bit longer packing up camp because he's got a lot more stuff than I do. But yeah, so that's the agenda for today. I'm gonna just keep pushing up to this town, get my care package, get my protein and my socks and all my food and stuff, and then I'm gonna make it into West Virginia the next day, and I'm just gonna keep on going. And I'm gonna keep walking and walking and walking until I get to where I wanna go, until I'm the person that I wanna be. I'll see you guys.